And then question 4, how are they done? Yeah. So she crocheted. So what she does is, well, before she did, hey, my skin, you cannot stick anymore. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while, but I'm back. I think the last video I did was in July. It's September now, but let's not dwell on the past. I'm here, welcome back. I have new content, so let's get to it. But before we get to that, I just want to say thank you to everyone who voted for me, and also to the people who passed my name to be listed among the nominees for the 2019 Afri-Kinky Awards. I was really shocked, and I was listed alongside Shilandinda and Itanyango. These are people who are like the giants in the natural hair community, in the content that they create. So it was a shock for me. But it also showed me that people actually watching my content, consuming my content, I guess, and that you're finding value in what I'm putting out there. So for that, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who voted for me. It was unexpected, but it was really something like I enjoyed seeing my name listed among the nominees. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So let's get to the content now. And so now to the main thing that I want to talk about in this channel, that is this hair. Ooh la la. So this hair has really gotten me a lot of attention. Everywhere that I go in like cosmetic shops like Super Cosmetics, places like boutiques, shops, anywhere where you'd find women in church, at the workplace, in the streets, people would always come to me and be like, wow, I love your hair, it's really pretty. Which braids are these? How did you do it? How much was it? Is it painful? Are they heavy? How do you take care of them? etc, etc. So in this video, I'm going to address all the questions, because every time I walk out of the house, there's always someone who's going to ask me a question about this hair. So I've decided to make a video to answer most of the questions that I keep getting, so that just to help if there are other people out there who still have questions, they can be able to find the answers, and they can get direction on how to get this amazing hairstyle done. So yeah. So the very first question that I always get is, are they heavy? So I'm going to show you how long they are, because they're really, really long. Which one is Mommy Quest 2, my friends? So this is the length. I don't know if you can see. Hey, it's Mommy, huh? They get all the way to, I think, to my knees. So they're quite long. So the question is always, are they heavy? They're not heavy. They're quite they're very light, and then they're very fluffy. So you don't box braids are actually heavier than these. These are really, really light. So I don't really feel the weight of them when I'm just living my life. It's not heavy, and I don't feel as if they're heavy. But it depends. There are people who, just like the slightest addition of extension to their hair, they feel like the head is heavy. So I guess it's relative to some people. If you're used to doing box braids, and it's just almost the same. It won't be as heavy. So I can assure you it's not as heavy as you think it is. And I usually see people get convinced immediately, like they come close to the hair, they touch it, and they're like, wow, they're really actually not heavy, because they're quite light. Yeah. The second question that I usually get is, which hair is it? So there are actually two brands of hair, or two types of hair that were used. So we have this one, the long one that's fluffy, is called Reggae braids. But then she wrapped, she would, from here, from my roots to up to where my hair gets to, she was wrapping it around with Fluffy Kinky by Darling, and then the rest of the hair is just Reggae braids. The other question is, how many packets did I use? So for the Reggae braids, we used 2 packets, and for for the top part where we're wrapping around the hair is what is this called? What did she say? Fluffy Kinky by Darling. Yes, we used 1 packet. So this was 2, and then the upper part was 1 packet. Question 3 is, where did you get it done? So I didn't go to a salon. The lady who did it, she came to my house. Her name is Julie. I found her on Instagram. So how she works is you just DM her, so she can come to your place, or I think she mentioned if you could go to where she stays in Langata, but I think she prefers going to, well, I don't know what she prefers, let me not speak for her, but the options are she comes to where you are, or I think you can go to where she is, and that's in Langata. So I found the lady on Instagram. Her name is Julie. I will add somewhere on the screen her Instagram handle, and then you can DM her. She's very, very responsive, so you don't have to worry about, oh, I'll send her a message and then she'll never get back to me, or she'll get back to me a month later. She's very responsive, so if you send her a message, I'm very sure she's going to respond. The 4th question is, how are they done? So the way she did it is she crocheted them. She's done my hair twice. The very first time she did my hair was the, I don't know, 4 locks. I think they're called 4 locks. What she does is she just she braids matuta, like the whole head, and then now she crochets the extensions. What you do is you wash and straighten my hair, then she just come and separate into sections, and then she do the matutas, and then she would crochet. So you don't have to worry about my hair is going to lock, or I don't know what the other concern is, because she's already done the matutas. So you can stay with this hairstyle for as long as you want, and you won't have to be scared about your hair locking, or yeah, you don't have, it's not something that is a concern, because it's just crocheted. So I guess I'll do an up close. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. So this is the Darling, Fluffy Kinky by Darling, all the way until here. Okay, let me use that one. That's a bad example. All the way until here, you can see. So this is Darling. This is the roots. So, and then akaifunga all the way up to here with the Darling braids, and then the rest. This is now, you can see there isn't really that much of a difference. So it's not like it stands out at in a pop. You just notice there are 2 kinds of hair, but that's it. So Darling, Fluffy Kinky all the way up to here, and then Reggae Braids became from there, and they have been crocheted. I hope my scalp is clean, because the last time I washed it was 3 days ago. Yeah. Question number 5. Are they painful? So this question I've been asked, I think 2 to 3 times. I don't think they are painful. They were not painful when she installed them, but the people who have sensitive scalps, and probably to them it might be painful, I don't know, but I know you can request for her to do them a bit looser, because it's crochet, so she can make the roots much more looser, so that it doesn't have to be as tight, and then you probably won't feel as much pain. So the way she does them by default, to me, is not painful, but if you feel like after the first installation it's painful, you are always you have the right to request for them to do it a little bit looser, so that it's not as tight, and so that you don't feel as much pain. I mean, that's something that you can ask any hairstylist to do for you. So they're not painful. Question number 6. How much was it? I think this is the most popular one. How much was it? Because someone actually thought they were being done at 5K, and I was surprised. Well, it wasn't 5K. She does them at 2,500, and 2,500 is inclusive of the hair. So if you call her today and you tell her you want to do this hairstyle, which honestly I don't even know the name, I think I'll just call them Reggae Braids, she will come. You just pay 2,500 and she'll come to your house and she will do your hair. She will come with the braids already. So yeah, I called her. In case you're concerned that I'm sharing information that I shouldn't be sharing, I actually called her before I did this video, and she gave me permission to share how much it cost. to do this hair with you guys. So when you reach out to her, I guess it also depends with the hairstyle, because she does a lot of different kinds of faux locks. So the one that you want, it will be, you know, the price will be based on the one that you want. But this one was 2,500. The faux locks were also 2,500. The other ones that I did are a bit thicker. So I guess each hairstyle comes with its own price, but 2,500 is how much I've paid her for both hairstyles. The other question is, how do you shower and sleep? That was an interesting question, because the sleeping bit was quite interesting. But I think because they're very long, the concern is how do you like shower. So they are actually very easy to tie up into a bun. So I'm going to tie that up right now, so that you guys can see it's not as hard. Ooh, this is not like the neatest bun you'll ever see, but when you're going to shower, like, it's just very easy. You can put it up in a bun. I'm bending a little bit low so that you can see. And showering is just going to be as easy as 1, 2, 3. So this is how you shower. How you sleep, it's not any different than how you sleep with other protective hairstyles. Like, there isn't that much difference, unless you I don't know, maybe you roll yourself and tie yourself in the hair. I don't know really I don't know what the concern is with the sleeping, because me, I haven't had any issues. I didn't feel like nitajifunga kwa nywele. I haven't had any issues, so I don't know. I think I don't understand the sleeping question very well. But it's just like how you sleep with any other protective hairstyle. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think that is all I had, and I think I've answered all the questions, and I've given you as much information as you need about this hairstyle. I don't think at the moment, I really don't think there's anyone else who is doing it the way Julie is doing it, because she did it on her own head. She was, I think, trying it on her head. Then people loved it, so everyone wants to be, you know, like to get the same hairstyle. I actually saw it on her. That's when I told her, please do this hairstyle for me. And then yeah, so if you want this hairstyle done, Teguti Culture is the Instagram handle. Julie is the name of the lady, and I think so far at the moment, me, I'm convinced. I am convinced that it's only Julie who can do this hairstyle at the moment. So if there are any other questions, you can ask me in the comment section, or if there's a video you'd like me to do with this hairstyle on a certain topic, you can also let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, yeah, thank you. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I guess let us get to the video. Wow. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but I'm here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Now to